Author Buzz Bissinger shares the personal story of his twins, born minutes apart, yet leading completely different lives. One is in grad school preparing to be a teacher. The other is a savant but blessed with rare talents. Our own Becky Anderson sits down with Bissinger, author of Friday Night Lights, to talk about his newest book, Father's Day, a journey into the mind and heart of my extraordinary son.
Welcome to Authors Revealed. I'm Becky Anderson. I am so excited. We have New York Times best-selling author of Friday Night Lights. It's Buzz Bissinger with his new book. It's called Father's Day, a journey into the heart and mind of my extraordinary son. Well, Buzz, welcome to Naperville and Anderson's. We're so thrilled to have you here.
Well, it's great to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, and I think this is a book that we have for weeks now, since the book came out May 15th, I think
Right,
it came out.
That's right.
Because it's for any dad and for any mom particularly, or even a son or a daughter should read this. I think it's a perfect pick. How has been the reaction so far on the tour so far to the book?
The reaction actually has been terrific. I mean, it's a very honest book.
Yeah.
It cuts to the bone. I wanted to write an honest book. You know, it's a book about coming to grips with a twin son who had trace brain damage, who's very different from anything I imagined in my life.
Mm-hmm. So going on this trip, why did you want to write the story of this, to put it down?
Well, I've been taking notes about Zach and Jerry all my life.
Mm-hmm.
Really, probably because of the trauma of the birth, because they were the youngest male twins to ever live and survive at Pennsylvania Hospital in Philadelphia, which is the oldest hospital in the country. Mm-hmm. So that made them miracles. You know, I'm a writer, you're a journalist, you're sort of always mining the world for material. But I had an editor, you know, I was going to write it when they were 8 or 9, and she said, no, I don't. You really want to wait till they're adults, because then you're going to be facing much more crucial decisions. Okay. They're physically formed at that point. They're not as cute as they were when they were little, because they were both adorable. Yeah. And the crucial choice, of course, is where should he be? Should he be with me or with his mom or in a group home, which is a very wrenching decision. So I waited and I waited, and I wasn't necessarily sure after the trip, but I started to write in the fall of 2007. Okay. And it was just lousy. I mean, it just wasn't really getting there. It wasn't close enough to the bone. I wasn't balancing it correctly between how much I was writing about him. I was writing more about myself. It was almost turning into a midlife crisis book. It didn't have a rhythm that I liked, and I put it away and ended up doing the book with LeBron James.
Buzz, thank you so much, and thank you so much for bringing us Father's Day. What a fascinating conversation. It's Buzz Bissinger's new book. It's called Father's Day, a journey into the heart and mind of my extraordinary son. Thanks for joining me on Authors Revealed.
Thanks, Becky. If you're interested in the full interview with Buzz Bissinger, visit our website at nctv17.com for a list of air times.